What is going on, guys? Jack here, and I am back with a brand new video. It's going to be a new series I'm doing. I'm actually going to look at YouTubers that have made cheap beast teams, which they claim they are, and I'm going to review them in a game. So it's going to be raw game footage, and I'll give you my prediction at the end. I might cut it down. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. It's the first episode here, but as you can tell by the title and on the screen, I have built Matthdgamer'S best 10k team ever. So we've got the likes of Diego Alves, Mangala, Bolly, Soleto, Saku Pereira, Lanzini, Andre, Gelson Martins, obviously Penal Wilson up front with Max Gradle on the left. So I'm going to go into a game with this team. I'm going to see how they do. I'm actually going to put a manager in here. We'll go for England. Yes, we'll do absolutely fine. So that gives us 100 chem on the team. Everyone is on 10 chem or 9 chem, except for Gelson Martins, who would be on 10 chem if he was on the right wing. But I don't think I've got a right wing card, and I'm not going to change it for such a cheap plan. But yes, this team at the moment is under 10k, so if you guys want to try it out for yourselves, please do. Let's get into the game and see how we do. So, going into the first games here, we come up against an incredible team. It's probably around about 500k, I'll probably have to say. He's got Kante, Iniesta, Griezmann, Movember, Lacazette, Smalling, Koscielny, Alba, Klein, Butland. It really is a great squad. Now, I have to say, I have come up against some really good squads, and I don't consider myself a bad FIFA player, so I felt quite confident going into this game, and we get a really early chance of Pereira. You know, we're just having our shots, filling out the squad here. It's the first time I've used it. I've used it with his custom tactics too, so that'd be interesting to see. I did put the custom tactics that he had in the end of that video, but you know, overall, this ain't like don't see this as an attack on Matthdgamer. I just wanted to test out the squad. It's a new series I want to do, and I think the next one I'm going to do, I saw one from Jack54HD, so I'm going to probably review his squad next. But if you enjoy this series, guys, and you want to see more, then just slap a like on this video. So we go 1-0 down here, and you know, I'll give my review of the team at the end. But these games were really fun to play. Obviously, the 4-3-3-4 is not a formation I use very much, but it is a very popular formation in FIFA. So I do urge you guys, if you do play the 4-4-4 fourth variation on this game, I do urge you to check it out, because it is a good side. It's a good formation to use. But when you come up against good opponents, this kind of stuff happens. You give Lacazette space, he's going to score every day of the week. Now, I'm not saying I'm the greatest FIFA player. You know, if anything, I'm probably an average FIFA player, if I'm being completely honest here. He brought on Suarez at half time too, and you know, in the 88th minute he did go 3-1 up, unfortunately. So the game was over essentially here. But the team didn't give up, and you know, there's still options for this side. And we do get a corner in the 90th minute, and do put the ball in with Lanzini, and he does score with Mangala. So that's really good here. We go 3-2. We do lose our first game, but you'll see by the stats, we was in that game, and you know, I can make excuses. Obviously, I might not have been on top of my game, but I feel we played better than this guy. 10 shots to his 6. We just couldn't find the back of the net. So we go into the second game here. A very good Barclays Premier League side. Now, this is the thing. Matt made this team ages ago. I do believe it was around about 3 weeks ago, when people were still not building the best sides, if I'm being completely honest. You know, I don't know if he plays seasons or a friendly match, and obviously Matt might be a better player than me, but I'll probably speak for the majority of FIFA players by how good we are. I'm probably on par of I'm an average FIFA player, so I want to test out this team and see if it actually is worth, or if it is the best 10k team ever. So Wilson, you know, gets his head onto the ball here. We're making all these chances, we just can't seem to make them stick. That's one thing you'll be seeing from this side, as Wilson gets a shot from range here. Every single time my opponent had Lloris in goal, it was really frustrating, but Lanzini does incredibly well here from a corner. The ball comes in, falls to Andre back into the back, and that classy goal from him there. And we do find our third goal in 2 games. So, you know, it's not that we're struggling scoring, but it's the opportunities we have that, you know, are frustrating me. Look at this, we had another opportunity here, and you know, we had opportunities, like you see here. We probably should be winning this game around about 3-0. If I'm being completely honest here, Gelson Martins' shot goes way wide. I don't know how this guy has 4-star weak foot, by the way, guys. It baffles me. But as you can see here, we go through a goal again with Wilson, and Lloris does make the save. Rather frustrating, to say the least. He plays the ball straight to Gelson Martins here. Go past David Luiz. He's into a great area. Cross goal. Does find Gradle. Saved by Lloris yet again. I don't know what we can do to win this game, but it's just not going to happen today. We did win that game though 1-0. We dominated it. 14 shots to his 4. 50-50 possession. It was a really good game. Now we're going to another game, and this is the bane of my life. A 5-2-2-1 formation. Oh my word. Musa, Ox, Walcott, Fabregas, Fernandinho, Pied, Ilori, Ogbonna, Mustafi, Fuchs and Cech in net. And it was always going to be hard to break him down, if I'm being completely honest. And this guy was a very good FIFA player, but this was a penalty. Tell me guys, put in the comment section down below, is that a penalty? I didn't push anything, I just ran and held him up, and the referee's pointed to the penalty spot. So already in the first 15 minutes we've got our backs against the wall, and you know, things get from bad to worse, and Musa gets a shot away off the post and he finds the back of it again, and I just knew we weren't going to win this game. Just the way the game was playing, we just wasn't going to win it. We do get an opportunity here though. Gradle completely dispossesses his man, gets the shot away, that's over the bar though. So, you know, it's frustrating to say the least. We get a ball into the box here, it's cleared away as far as Gradle again, plays it back into Andre. Andre turns away from his man, great bit of skill, finds the back of the net there, 2-1. And again, we score our 4th goal in 3 games. So, actually, our 4th goal in 3 games. So, the team, it can get goals. It's making the opportunities that I had a major problem with. Again, we miss our chances here. 57th minute, he gets on the ball. We clear it. It's a poor clearance, you know. And you know, the 2 goals I could say are BS, but that one was completely my fault. He does make it 3-1 with Fabregas, and we're never coming back into this game with 5 at the back. It's just not going to happen. The ball does forward to Pereira. Pereira takes a shot from 90 from way out, and it goes wide. We did lose that game, and we lost 2 games out of 3. And let's go over a review of the team. So for 10k, is it worth it? I'm going to say no. I don't think the team's worth it for 10k. Actually, it's worth it for 10k, but if you come up against a good squad, you're going to lose. So I believe you can make a better squad for a bit more money. Matt's built a really good squad. I've enjoyed it. It lacks strength, I do believe, and it lacks that finishing prowess that you look for in a striker. Wilson, Gradle, or Gelson Martins couldn't create opportunities. Lanzini was a bit too weak, but overall, I would rate this team probably a 7 out of 10. So it wasn't the worst team, but I believe there can be better 10k teams out there, or cheap teams. So we're going to review the next one, the next episode. Leave a suggestion who you think I should review. Like this video and subscribe if you're new around here, guys. Peace.